What is corner balancing and why is it important? Corner balancing is the process of carefully shifting the weight on each wheel by adjusting the spring heights. When preparing a race car, corner balancing is important to achieve a neutral, balanced car that reacts predictably when turning in either direction. Ideally, on a balanced car, the left front and right rear corners hold up half the car's weight, while the right front and left rear corners carry the other half. An imbalanced car can react differently when turning in different directions. To do this, the most obvious thing you need is a set of scales. A quality wireless scale set like this one from Speedway Motors can be a really valuable tool to have around the shop. Most obviously, putting a car on the scales will tell you the car's overall weight. This can be helpful when it comes to picking spring rates as well as gear ratios and torque converters. Good scales like these will also display percentages, front to rear as well as cross weight. It's important to remember the difference between corner balancing and static weight distribution. Corner balancing can really only adjust the weight on the diagonal corners of the car, whereas the only way to adjust left to right or front to rear bias is by actually moving weight around in the car by doing things like adding ballast or setting the engine back, moving the driver, or moving the fuel cell. Here are some steps to take to ensure an accurately balanced car. Make sure the scale pads are perfectly level. Make sure the fluids are topped off. Oil, water, and especially fuel can change the car's weight distribution significantly. Set the alignment before scaling. Start with the car at the desired ride height. Don't forget to simulate the weight of the driver or scale with the driver in the car. It's critical that the sway bars are disconnected before scaling. Also remember to neutralize the bar before reconnecting after making any ride height adjustments. Make sure the car is in gear or a brake is set. It also doesn't hurt to block the wheels to hold the car in place. You will likely be making adjustments under the car, and it's very important that the car doesn't roll off the pads. Now it's time to make your adjustments. Your car will need to have coilovers or some type of a weight jack in order to corner balance. Raising a corner will increase the weight on that corner and slightly affect the others, and lowering a corner will decrease the weight on that corner and slightly affect the others. Remember that you're also changing ride height as you're making these adjustments, so keep checking and moving around the car to achieve a compromise between the appropriate balance and the desired ride height. Ultimately, this is a process that takes a lot of practice and patience and trial and error to get good at. Also remember, the goal might not always be a neutral car with 50% cross weight. A circle track car, for example, the setup is going to be completely different, but still having a quality set of scales is going to be important to that setup as well.